As far as I'm concerned, I don't think wood should be a green color. Pretty sure the leaves are green. But in this case, we got some Greenwood beer here. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, mate brewski, for another brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is by Left Field Brewing Company here in Toronto, and this is their Greenwood IPA, coming in at 6.3% alcohol by volume. And is there an IBUs listed on the big bottle here? No, I don't see any, but I do have it on their website, and it's coming in at 65 IBUs, so a little bit on the higher end scale, but still nothing I can't handle. So, without further ado, let's crack it open, but wait 1 second. Let's look at the bottle. Greenwood in green lettering with Left Field's Brewing Company right there. Whoa, little ting, don't break. Alright, let's crack it open to see what we got. Save the bottle cap for my collection. And we're going to be pouring it into my Innocent Gun style tulip style glass. I always say style tulip glass, but tulip style glass. And we're going to give that much. It's a big bottle. I want to enjoy it. I also don't want to make this review super long. Looking at the beer, it's a very light straw yellow, very pale yellow color, but still very hazy. Nice little bit of a white head on there. A few big bubbles, few small bubbles in there. Looks quite enjoyable. Let's give it a smell, shall we? Resiny pine right off the nose. Going into some mango, some pineapple, touch of grapefruit, tangerine. Maybe a hint of lemon and lime. Smells really good. Smells juicy, smells creamy, smells thick. But we gotta taste those things. That's all in the mouth feels what it feels like. So without further ado, let's have a sip. Oh, that's a flavor. That is a flavor. Where do I begin? Resiny pine, pineapple, mango, and a slight savory note almost. Sort of like a like I don't know, like trees, almost trees, or like the flavor that I'm getting is a savory flavor that you would usually get from like a summer sausage almost. That sounds extremely weird. I know there's definitely no hints of summer sausage flavoring in this beer. That's just what my palate is getting, that savoriness. But even though that sounds extremely weird, this beer's so far so good. I like it. I like the juiciness of it. Very creamy mouthfeel, but not heavy at all. A little bit of tinge of like lemon, lime, tangerine. Very nice. Let's keep drinking, guys. Did I cheers? I didn't. Cheers, everybody. I think it's the soury bitterness of like an orange mixing in with the resiny pine and the hops to it. Very nice. Finish is very clean. A little dry, but still amazing. With that said, let's see what the bottle has to say for itself. Left Field Brewery, Greenwood IPA, strong beer. Looking on the back, there is a description, and we're going to read that now. Greenwood is bright, juicy, nod to the hazy beers in the Green Mountain State, and a tribute to our own neighborhood. Generous hop additions of Citra, Simcoe, and Centennial, and Summer contribute ripe peach, orange, and pineapple flavors, ending with a refreshingly full body and a lasting finish. Brewed and bottled at Left Field Brewery at 36 Wangstaff Drive, Toronto, Canada. Keep cool and enjoy fresh. Ballpark pairings are spicy Italian sausage and peppercorn pizza. Yes, spicy Italian sausage, hell yeah. Ingredients: water, malted barley, oats, wheats, hops, and Vermont ale yeast. I love me Vermont style IPAs. They're damn right delicious. It just looks like juice. That's what I like. When IPAs look like juice. Thick, hazy beers that just have a ton of tropical punch in your face. Beautiful. Moving over to the website now, leftfieldbrewery.ca. You get the same little description here on the left side. You get a nice few pictures of the beer. Also comes in cans, which are available at their bottle shop. And moving down, you also have your alcohol by volume, IBUs of 65, the SRM of a 4 or a pale gold, and also your food pairings like was put on the bottle: spicy Italian sausage, pepperoni pizza. Did I say peppercorn pizza? I meant pepperoni pizza, not peppercorn pizza. I knew that sounded a little bit funny. I just can't read sometimes. Finally, moving over to Untapped. Greenwood IPA has been given a solid 4 bottle caps out of 5. No point in anything, just a solid 4. Out of 1,200 ratings. There we go, Nikolai. We can read words and numbers and letters, right? Phenomenal. It's resiny. It's really, really citrusy. Not really sweet tropical fruits, but a big citrus punch in your face. But it's not overwhelming. You know, even though it's 65 IBUs, it doesn't taste like that because it's just so. It's sweeter, but it's also a citrusy sweet, and the finish is sort of like a lemon lime kick, a little bit of zing in there, sort of thing. Very, very nice indeed. With that said, we are down to our final sip, so let's drink this down and get right to ratings. Cheers, everybody. Look at that lacing. That's just a beautiful thing. God damn. I love Left Field Brewery. I really liked when I did my 100th beer review with the, Laser Show. That was a good beer. And this one's not too far behind. Greenwood IPA. Oh, 6.3%. It can do some damage in these big bottles if you're not careful, if you drink them real fast. With that said, Greenwood, I gotta give you a solid, 8.5 out of 10. Beautiful beer, really, really nice. I don't know. It's good. 8.5 just seems like the right number for me, if I'm being completely honest. It's a solid beer. I'd love to get it again. I wish I could get it maybe in the smaller cans, in like a 6-pack if I ever go down to the brewery. That'd be nice because these big bottles can get a little pricey, especially me being a student who does school at the moment and not working. So it's a little bit out of my budget, but I haven't had it before, so I was very enticed because Left Field definitely does some amazing stuff with their beer. So 8.5 for the beer. Presentation wise, it has all the information you'd like to see, except IBUs or a best before brewed on date. I haven't seen one of those. Oh, I lied. It's here up on the neck, top neck. This was bottled on March 8th of 2018. So boom, that's there. Perfect. ABV bottled on or best before. Food pairings. Love to see that. Very unique sometimes for being on a can or a bottle. Good description. Ingredients are listed, and in the little description lists the hops, which are Citra, Simcoe, and Centennial. Oh, and summer hops. Beautiful. So all the great information there, other than just IBUs. Not a big deal at all, especially since they do have food pairings there. But website makes up for it for the same description. A good amount of high res pictures, very, very nice looking. Then again, ABV, IBUs, SRM. And again, food pairings on the website, which just looks amazing. It's a great looking website as well. So presentation wise, I gotta give this a solid 9 out of 10. I always love how they do their bottles, even though it's not super fancy kind of thing. I do like their cans. It's a very like a matte finish sort of thing, but their bottles still look very elegant nonetheless, and very modern too. With all that said, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like the video or subscribe to me, brewski, that would be greatly appreciated as well. Now it comes down to the question of the day, and my question of the day to you is, do any of you golf? I know left field is baseball, but I'm just wondering, do any of you golf? I do work at a golf course, and the one that I work at is Angus Glen, so if you're ever looking for a great game of golf, definitely head up to Angus Glen here in Markham, Ontario. But with all that said, that's going to do it for me, brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.